that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you like info on personals, that information is in the description box below. So you guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what you have coming up. The Moon, Five of Cups, the Tower, Eight of Cups, Strength, the Devil, the Lovers, and King of Swords. Okay, so I do see some major secrets being revealed. Whatever this is, it's been hidden from you for a while. This also could be just you needing to pay more attention to your dreams, because I feel like your dreams send you messages, but because you don't necessarily know how to decipher them, it could just go a bit untapped. So for a lot of you, you're like dream seers. A lot of the information, you get premonitions in your sleep. So having like a dream journal or something that you can notate as soon as you get up will also help you out. That way you can kind of pay attention to any patterns or details that you may see. As the Five of Cups is here, it's like someone's regretting doing something to you. Whoever this person was, they're very toxic towards you. They could have some codependency issues. This was someone that liked to instill fear and anxiety in you. This is also someone that had addiction. So it could be addicted to sex, addicted to control. This person, I feel like they just had some sort of toxic hold on you, and they also brought a lot of detriment into your life. You've overcame what this person has done to you, and I feel like there is some sort of separation that's here between the both of you, but at the same time there's something that needs to be acknowledged. And whatever this is, it's like you're suppressing it, but it's coming out in other ways. So if you know that you've been done wrong or someone has really hurt you, the more that you choose not to address whatever that may be, the harder it's going to be moving forward. It's like you're carrying burdens and baggage, where if you just address whatever this is once and for all and let yourself cry and purge and grieve, you'll be able to move forward without having to carry whatever these past issues are that were caused. It was caused by someone that was very manipulative and abusive towards you. This could even be like a father figure, maybe even a mother, but this could be someone that you were romantically tied to. I feel like you had a choice between two different lovers or just two different paths, you being with this person or staying single. You chose to be in a relationship with this individual and you chose to elevate. However, the other person that you were connected to chose to go down the dark side or a dark path. They chose to feed into their toxicities or their lower self, and there was just a lack of alignment between the both of you. And some sort of event that was unexpected and that you did not see coming came in and really caused a shakeup between the both of you, causing a forced separation. I feel like after this happened, you went on your own path. This was something that was grueling and very painful for you to do, because whoever this is that you were investing in, there was a lot of years, a lot of history, a lot of time and effort that was put here. And for you to be forced to kind of walk away, especially when you were not prepared to do so, it was very heavy on you. And I feel like as the Strength card is here, it's like you've learned, you've gained resilience because of what you went through in the past, but you're still somewhat grieving, or you look back and a lot of like negativity and just sad memories get brought up, and it's okay to feel that. Just don't let yourself get stuck in anything that you can't change, because crying over spilt milk, it's just kind of like a waste of good energy, and that can also bring down your vibration. So whoever it was that you were connected to, they may have chose somebody else over you, maybe chose a karmic partner, they chose a toxic path, they chose to have money and accolades and a superficial life instead of you, and now this person wants to return. It's like they've gone through some sort of enlightenment and they want to come and give you the truth once and for all finally. But I feel like most of you don't need that closure. You've already gained all the answers that you knew that you needed from within. So even if this person left you and you had no idea what they were doing, or if there were secrets involved and they just kind of ghosted you, it's like you gave yourself a sense of closure that could help you move on and move forward. And this also helped you grow. It also taught you a lot of strength and resilience, and it also taught you to trust your intuition and your intuitive nudges, because this person, they like to play like, this was like someone that would like to mentally spar with you. I flipped that in reverse. So yeah, this person was very abusive. It doesn't have to be physically abusive. Like this person could have been emotionally abusive towards you, financially abusive, where they wanted to control everything, even how much you ate, how much money they would give you as far as like for a living situation. Yeah, this is just someone that had a power crazed issue, and whenever they were in a low vibrational sense, if this is not like an absent mother or father, they were just very inhumane in the way that they treated you, and it was unfair. And it's because this person, they have other things controlling them. When it comes to with the Five of Cups, if you're going to look back to the past, only look back to see how far you've come. Don't really get stuck there. So let me get some additional messages. What do Sagittarius placements need to know? I almost forgot what sign this was. So you could be feeling a bit scatterbrained, and it could be because you're dehydrated. So try to drink at least a gallon of water per day. With the Lovers card being here, you also have a divinely guided relationship that's going to come to you in the future. This is someone that I feel the universe is trying to align you with. But in order for you to get there, there's certain lessons that you have to learn. So if you feel like, wow, I've been through all of these toxic relationships, I don't necessarily know if there's someone out there that's just for me, this is a sign that there is a specific lover that is meant to be your life partner. But in order for you to reach this partner, you have to go through a maturity. I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be like a sense of growth and maturity, which is what you're going through right now. And just be open to adventure in your life, because I feel like a lot of you watching, it's like your life has just received this kind of monotonous, I don't know. It's like right now there's not really much spark. You're kind of just going to work, coming home, just doing the day-to-day work, but there's no real room for adventure, either because of COVID restrictions or just, you know, financially you're at a place where you're trying to save. But try to do anything to help you alleviate your stress. Be aware that you can go close by to have an adventure. Like, you don't necessarily have to go out of town or get on a plane, but you can go to a place that you've never been to close by. Even like going to a park that you've never visited can help bring a sense of adventure in your life. So I feel like every day you should try to do something different. Even taking a different route home is something that can help change things up in your life, because I feel like you're starting to either feel bored, or there's just not, you don't have that zest for life anymore, and you kind of have to re-put that spark in your life. But a lot of why you're feeling so down has to do with the amount of stress and burdens that you have on your shoulders. So try not to take on other people's burdens. With past life being here in reverse, past lives, some of you may have like issues in this lifetime that you carried on from the past lifetime. So let's say, for example, in the past lifetime, something happened to you where you drowned. Well, in this lifetime, you can have symptoms that will show up as far as like you being afraid of like the ocean or being afraid of water. So there's certain things that you've gone through, or certain like symptoms or phobias that you have that you really can't even control. So the best thing to do is just try to work through any anxieties that you may have. With nothingness being here, sometimes you being in this energy of nothing or just stillness is something that can benefit you. So I feel like you tend to be scattered, like your energy is scattered in multiple places at once. So if you feel like you're the type of person that starts new projects but you have a hard time finishing them, it's because you don't really concentrate all your effort in one thing. You try to start things up, multiple things at once, and then you get tired because your energy is split between too many different places. So if you can focus on just one thing at a time, I feel it would also help you with any procrastination issues that you may have. So if you have any projects, anything that you need to do, start with the hardest tasks to do first, because that will make everything that much easier. So let me get another deck. I will be using my Essential Messages deck. Sorry, it was on the floor. It fell. But the link to buy this is in the description box below. What do Sag placements need to know? Can't talk, I'll reach out soon. Therapy, counseling, recommended, may need medication. That's not for you. I haven't changed. I'm just lying to get what I want. Can't talk, I'll reach out soon. And I enjoy having sex with several people, or I enjoy the player life. So, and you're not the only one. So whoever this past person was, like, not only were they just very abusive and cruel to you, but they had other tendencies. They could have been in love with an ex while they were with you. So they were basically using you as the rebound, or the person that, they can get things out of. And then as soon as the person that they truly want to be with gives them the chance, and that's when they were going to desert you. And that could have been what happened. Others of you, you just broke this off before it even got that far. But with therapy and counseling recommended, may need medication. This is someone that sometimes is a bit off the handles, or this is just someone that went through their fair share of trauma. They haven't dealt with it, and that's why they project all of their negativity onto other people. We also have the hate you and this jealousy. This person is also jealous of you. So if this was a partner, they were jealous of you while they're with you. And that's why there was never any real progression, because behind the scenes, this person was sabotaging you and doing everything opposite of what you wanted them to. Like, this was a enemy in disguise. And with blackmail or leverage to keep you quiet, this is not someone that you should have in your circle again. And if you have already gone through this, and this is just showing you what you went through, just know that you did make the best decision that you could have possibly made for yourself, because this was someone that wasn't going to let you, grow. They were not good for you. They just brought toxicity in your life, and that's probably what prevented you from being able to grow. Because anyone who's this abusive, I feel like this King of Swords is someone who, at face value in public, they seem very charming, caring, nurturing, and compassionate. And it's not until you're behind closed doors with them that you really see their true face. So if this King of Swords is someone in the public eye, it's like they're able to isolate you and abuse you and have no one believe you, because they have this other face that they show up to the public. So be careful. Anyone that's in that energy, you need to separate yourself from them, because they're dangerous. Additional messages for Sag placements that you need to know. Knight of Pentacles. So slowly but surely, you're going to get to where it is that you want to be. Your goals will be accomplished. It will take time, though, so just be easy on yourself. This person that did desert you, abuse you, they're going to get their karma, and their karma is going to be really severe. It may even come in the form of a death. If not a physical death, then it's going to be a forced transformation, where this King of Swords is going to have to deal with someone just as equally as manipulative as they are to see, to force them to go into introspection. And that's usually how it works. Like, because this King of Swords was so abusive to you, they're going to have a new opportunity that's handed to them by the universe. But this opportunity is going to be a trick. So the universe is going to make this person fall for a trap. What's this trap going to be? A woman. Look, that's how it works. If this was a man that abused you, they're going to get a demon sent to them by God, which I've never seen this before in a reading, so it's crazy. Anyway, God is going to send this person a demon in the form of a woman, and this woman's going to have a specific mission. Basically, we're sending you down to this King of Swords to give them karma because they did something to our collective, and we need you to give him back the karma that he deserves. This could even be a woman with the King of Swords. And in that case, then this is a man that's being sent to her to put her in her place. And this, look, birds are messengers, and there's a bird on top of this woman's head, and she's like, okay, well, I will take that mission and I'll go do what I'm supposed to do. And so this woman is this woman kind of works for the devil. That's Jezebel spirits are usually people that are hijacked by the devil. They're very attractive, alluring, sexually, enticing as well. It's difficult. If you're not awakened, or if you're somebody who is weak-minded, you will easily fall into temptation of anybody who's a Jezebel spirit, especially if you're somebody who is toxic. And they're going to end up receiving their karma from whoever this other person is that's brought into their life for that exact reason. So what is this other person going to do to this abusive man or woman that abused you? Look, burdens. All those burdens that you felt, this man or woman that did this to you, they're going to feel the exact same thing. Look, they're going to be bound. Look at these two images. On their knees with a bunch of sticks on their head, as well as bound and stuck into mental imprisonment. So this man or woman that abused you is going to be abused by a fallen angel, someone who was sent most likely from the devil, but it was a mission sent by God, which, like I said, I've never seen that before in a reading. It's crazy. But God basically sent a message to the devil and was like, okay, I need you to do this mission for me and send this King of Swords, somebody that they can end up falling for, so that they can receive the karma that I know my collective cannot give them. And that's unfortunately how the cookie crumbles. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.